It happens. So when I look at your golf swing, right, I notice that you actually have a pretty good movement, okay? You shallow the shaft well, but there's contact issues and there's also curvature issues, and they're usually a big hook when the curve comes into play, okay? You have a grade A golf swing. You're just missing one element to it, okay? You don't rotate your body enough to get that club out in front of you. If there's not enough rotation, and we find ourselves, you literally get in a position where that club head's that far behind your hands, okay? So the easy way to answer that would be rotate my chest to get it out in front. So I want to feel that rotation early in my golf swing, okay? Oh, a good feel for you is going to be that instead of going this direction, we're taking that lead shoulder, we're turning it down into the ground. So here's a exaggerated feel of everything. If I were to put my hand right here above my belt line, take on your lead hip here, okay? Now turn back. Well, regular golf backswing would be, whoop, set up normal, boom, boom. When I start down to the golf ball, I want to feel like I'm going to crunch my hand there, boom. So you see that? That's creating rotation this way. Now, I've given this feel before and people say it's going to throw you over the top. No. Where you're coming from, there's no way you're getting anywhere near over the top, okay? You have a long way to go before that happens. The feel is just going to be that you crunch everything and just work to rip your chest open as fast as you possibly can. Set up and make your backswing turn. Work out of a backswing turn. There you go. Now rip it around. Okay? Oh, don't go down to the golf ball. Go around. Okay. Do it again. Turn back, around. There you go. Let me see that. Good, good. Just try and get everything around and open. Beautiful. Now, put the club back in your hand. Set up there and make a big turn around the corner. Good backswing, big turn. That's good. Make a full backswing for me. That's not your full backswing. There you go. That's powerful. That's really good. Hold on. Let's try and feel like rotation's dragging us around to it. Make sure you're set up over that golf ball. Good. Rotate around. Better. Keep that feel going where rotation drives your golf swing, all right? Okay, that's pretty good. Here, let me borrow your club. So stand back there by that camera, just over there. That's perfect, right there, right there. So when I watch your swing, right, I notice that a lot of times you are making movements where you can't get your hands in front of the golf ball, right? You get in here, you're really rotated out, but your club head passes your hands, okay? Your rotation stalls out hard through impact. The key to getting you in a position where that's not happening, in my opinion, the root cause is you don't have a lot of depth. So all your pressure's moving up to try and compensate for a shaft that's trying to be steep and get it behind you, right? So the easiest way to fix that is to get you in a position where everything's turning back and loaded. We're gonna feel that out of our hip. That's gonna create the turn. I look at your chest and your arm structure, it's really good, right? There's no real issue with that. So I want us to feel we're gonna push this hip up and back and get everything really turning in the backswing, okay? That's gonna get that club closer to that heel line and put us where we wanna be. Come over here and grab this real quick. Grab that club, set up. Now I'm gonna control your hip. Get in your stance, get your feet a little bit wider than you're used to. There you go. 3, 2, 1, turn back for me. So you see how much deeper that hip is there? You feel that turn? Yep. Okay, that in turn will get your shoulders cranking. Now, when we look at your hands, you have a fairly upright structure here, right? In real life, you push them out a little bit farther away from you, but that's getting the butt of the club closer to the heels. Yep. That's where we want to see you at the top of your backswing, okay? Yep. So once you get up to the top of that backswing, boom, give me that big turn. I want you to feel, we're gonna just do your transition slowly. Start unwinding here. See how I keep your pressure back, okay? Yep. You are inclined to get in here and move everything into your toes. I want you to feel like that pressure is going to stay more into your heels, then you can rip around the corner. So would you agree that from here you're going to be able to push that hip farther back pretty easily? Okay, rip around the corner with your body. Beautiful. Nice balanced finish. You never felt the pressure getting in your toe when you did that, did you? No. Okay, keep the pressure out of the toe. The only movement's going to be from the ball of that right foot into the, from the heel into the ball, and then everything goes around. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, try and make that move for me one time. Big turn. Pressure it back. Then rip around the corner. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Everything moves really far inside in the downswing, and I think a lot of that has to do with what you do in your backswing, okay? So I watch you load up here, and you load all your pressure forward, you lean this way, and then from here, you're moving back to try and get your center of balance over that golf ball, right? Now, the problem with that is that really throws the club under plane. You get stuck, your elbow's behind you, the pass working way too far into out, and you say you hit big hooks when you can time it up and flip that club out in front of you. The goal would be to have your body turn the club out in front of you. So the first key to getting that club out in front of you is getting your body to turn, right? So set up to this golf ball real quick. I'm gonna show you the feel I want. We're gonna take this shoulder and try and feel like we get it behind the golf ball. 3, 2, 1, turn. See how I loaded you behind that golf ball?
Yep.
A great drill, set up again. Take this club, take this off. Let's put it across your chest. Let's feel as though we're getting that butt of the club behind the golf ball, okay? Now, once you get everything behind the ball, from here, we have to start unwinding and getting everything back over the golf ball, okay? So the goal if we're doing this drill will to get the butt of this club, for a player like you that's stuck, pushing up and around as fast as it possibly can. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Set up to it, turn back and rip around. Good. Now this movement pattern is going to be hard for you. You're a player that has been used to going forward and then backwards. Now we have to go backwards and forwards, right? So that's a huge movement pattern change. Try and learn to rip it around the corner. Good. 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 Beautiful. That's the feel you want to take with you. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.